My name is Father Edward Schoellmann. I was ordained in 1965, and now I'm in a place called Wanhuzi, in a parish called Wanhuzi, but I'm in what is an outstation of Wanhuzi, which is a place called Bukundi. It's a town of a mixture of many different people from different parts of Tanzania. Now, basically, the work that I try to do here, I'm trying to develop a compound, and also to develop the surrounding areas. We have a town here, it's called Bukundi, and I would say there's probably about 2,000 people here from all over Tanzania. There are Chaga people, there are Nyamwezi people, there are people from Mbeya, and all these different parts of Tanzania. They live here, and they say they come here because there's commerce. They say there's money here. That's their simple way of saying it. Now, usually what I do, I usually walk around the town and I talk to the different people, women who have their little restaurant or shopkeepers and so forth, and people sit around in the evening, so it is a good chance to sit around and talk with them. I have 8 major outstations that I go to on Sunday, and what I do, I have a main mass here at the main church. I built a church, and then I have what I call a sister's house, a parish house, not finished, and some other buildings for people a place to have classes for women and for children. And on a Sunday, just as an example, on a Sunday, I would have Mass at the main place here. And then I would go out to an outstation and have Mass at the outstation, meet the people there, take care of whatever problems they might have in relationship to baptism. Really very institutional type of work. The church and the community of the church provides an opportunity for young people to come together and sing. So there's always an intense amount of singing. And then after we would be finished with Mass, I would greet the people outside, talk to them, and then many times they ask me to stay and eat. But that's kind of common among the people. They ask you to stay and eat. So you stay and you eat with them and you finish up maybe at around 3:30 in the afternoon and stay and talk with them for a while and then return back to the central mission. I have a bunch of students who are staying here. We're trying to develop some kind of a program whereby people who are not in the main official programs for education, that some kind of way I will be able to provide education for them. Now, because there are no roads in the area, during the dry season it's okay. During the dry season there are cow trails and there's bicycle trails, and there's also people who do small businesses. They have pickups and they run back and forth. So there's a trail usually that goes from town to town. But during the rainy season it's very difficult. The outstations are usually about 10 miles apart. It's like this Sunday we went to a place and it's about 20 miles. So we had Mass there, and then we had to go, and actually it was all right, but people cultivate across the road. They plow the road up because it runs through your field. And then we came to the river, and all along I dread that river because I was caught in that river, and I don't know how many times it has stopped me when there's rains up in the mountains. I have told the people, I always find it hard to describe it in Swahili, but I tell the people here that culturally and lifestyle, you have passed the mud block stage. You need to start thinking of having a concrete block church. So they should have a nice concrete floor and they should have a nice building. So I tell them that they should be putting up concrete block churches now and trying to get the finances to go ahead and put it up. And we have 8 major outstations, and we have 5 of these churches that are in varying stages.